Hey guys, what's up? So today is 22nd of June and the stock which we are going to analyze is V-Guard Industries. So basically V-Guard Industries is into electronic durables, and you might have seen ads of V-Guard batteries in cars and scooters. So let's dive into the analysis of V-Guard Industries, and it is showing multiple bullish signs on multiple time frames. So let's dive into the analysis. So this is the weekly chart of V-Guard analysis, and the first thing which shows that this stock is going to go up is it has formed and given a breakout of a broadening wedge pattern on a weekly time frame. So if I draw a trend line like this and another trend line like this, we can see that it has formed a broadening wedge pattern and it has given a breakout as well, and currently it is at the retest stage. So the volume of the breakout candle is quite high, so that's another confirmation. And those who don't know what is a broadening wedge pattern, so guys, whenever a stock is trading into a range and as the stock moves, the range get bigger and bigger, and after that it gives a breakout or a breakdown. So that is broadening wedge pattern, and here it has given a breakout, so that is our first confirmation, and it is on a weekly time frame. So the time frame is higher, which gives us more confidence about the broadening wedge pattern. So now coming to the daily time frame of V-Guard Industries, here if we see that the stock is at the retest level and it has formed green candle, supportive candle, so we can assume that the stock is taking support at this zone. So to check whether this support zone is reliable or no, we can use the Fibonacci tool. Okay, so Fibonacci tool, this is the last swing, like the stock had came down to this point and from here it moved up again and now it has come to the current level. So we can just use the Fibo tool by selecting the lowest point of the last swing and the highest point. We can see that the stock is taking support exactly at the 0.5 levels of the Fibo tool. So guys, this is the beauty of the Fibonacci tool. We can know that whether the stock is taking healthy retracements or the stock have given us a trend reversal. Your 0.5 level is a healthy retracement level and the stock is taking support over there. So this is a second confirmation that the stock is taking 0.5 level support. So now diving into the hourly time frame, what we can see here is the stock has formed a bullish flag pattern. So if I draw a trend line like this and another trend line like this, so here we can see that the stock has formed a bullish flag pattern, and if I draw a pole like this, so this is our bullish flag pattern. So guys, this is the third confirmation and this is also a bullish sign. So when can we enter into this stock? We can enter into this stock if it breaks this pattern, and on the retest level we can enter in this stock. And what is going to be our stop loss and target? So for that, let's again come to the weekly time frame where it was forming a broadening wedge pattern. So basically guys, in a broadening wedge pattern, the target is assumed to be the distance between the last swing of the broadening wedge pattern. So if we take this distance and if we keep it over this trend line, we can see that the ultimate target is coming approximately around 350. That's a good target, that's approximately 40%. But guys, for this, if you hold for such a huge target, you have to wait for like 4 months, 5 months, or 3 months, I don't know, but the time period I'm so sure that it is going to be more than 2 months. So that's up to you. If you want to wait for this ultimate target, then you can obviously wait, and if you are waiting for this target, obviously the stop loss will be around the last swing, that is this point. Okay, and if you are taking entry on the 60 minutes time frame, and you have to be in the trade according to the 60 minutes time frame, then obviously you can keep the stop loss around this level, that is below the trend line, and it is going to be a good stop loss. And the target, obviously you can wait for 1:2 or 1:3, and you can keep trailing stop loss. So guys, one of our friends had asked me what is trailing stop loss. So basically guys, I'll just explain in a summarized way. So suppose we enter at this in this stock at this level, okay, and this is our target and this is our stop loss. Okay, so now if the stock, obviously stock won't move in a straight up direction. So if the stock is moving like this and it has achieved half of our target, and here if it is forming a negative candle, we can do here is we don't have to book our profits here, we have to trail our stop loss, that is minimizing the risk. So the basic you can say the rule of trading is you have to always see your stop loss and never see your target. You have to see your losses, you have to reduce your losses, you have to minimize your losses, rather than seeing that if I would have waited I would have gained 1000, 2000, 5000, whatever. Okay, so here what we will do is, if the stock has formed a negative candle over here, we will trail our stop loss to this level, and that level is the above swing, the above swing high, the above swing low, we will keep our stop loss. So ultimately what we have done here is, even if the stock falls down from here, we are going to give a small stop loss, that is our losses will be reduced. Even though our target couldn't be achieved, it's all right, but we controlled our losses. That's a very important point. And for suppose if the stock goes up till here, then again you can trail your stop loss to the cost. So in this trade you can trail your stop loss and target as well. So you have zero risk over here, that if the stock falls down, you are not going to accumulate any losses. And for supposedly it is looking that the stock is very bullish from here as well, you can trail your target. That is, trailing your target means increasing your target so that you get better profit. So basically this is the meaning when everybody tells you that you have to cut down your losses and let your profits run. So this is how you cut down your losses and let your profits run. So this was it guys, this was my analysis for V-Guard Industries. Again, giving you a quick confirmation on weekly time frame, it has given a breakout of the broadening wedge pattern. On the daily time frame, it is taking support at the 0.5 level of the Fibonacci tool. On the hourly chart, it has formed a bullish head and bullish flag pattern. So we are going to enter in this stock if it gives the breakout of the bullish flag pattern. And let me tell you guys, this is only for educational purposes. This is my analysis. You have to take trade basis on your analysis or consulting your financial advisor. If you have liked this video guys, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Also don't forget to press the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a video. Thank you so much guys.